Tamar Braxton is once again in the news for allegedly being involved in a domestic violence incident where she is the alleged aggressor. Her boyfriend, David Adesefo, filed the order on Tuesday in Los Angeles. The request has not been approved, and Tamar's team has yet to respond to any further inquiries. This is the same man that showed a video of himself taking her son to the beach approximately 2 weeks ago. So let's go back to when Tamar had her suicide attempt. He was the one that called 911 saying she was threatening to kill herself. And in the call, he mentioned the issues Tamar was having with WeTV. Her family has also said that Tamar has changed completely ever since she started dating him, stating that her mood has shifted and is now similar to his. There are reports that he is very controlling and that of late, he has been involved in all her business deals. You see, Tamar has been going through quite a difficult time of late. From being fired from The Real, her divorce from Vince, her friend passing away suddenly, the tension with her sisters, and the recent suicide attempt, this new addition certainly doesn't help. I've watched the trailer for the upcoming Braxton Family Values, and it does not look family-oriented at all, where there is Tracy threatening to fight her sister Tamar and Tony having what seems to be a difficult conversation. You see, Tamar has alleged that WeTV wants to show her and her family in a specific light, and when they've refused, they've been subjected to all kinds of mistreatment as well as being compensated poorly for a show that has carried the network for years. That network most definitely does not portray her in a good light, but who is to blame for that? You see, compromises have been made, contracts have been signed, and checks cashed. And once that's done, Tamar and her family are left up to the mercy of this network, which is unfortunate because I've enjoyed the Braxtons when it seemed to be fun and easygoing. I also wanted to discuss this story about the former Love and Hip Hop cast members Tahiri and Joe Budden. She recently made a statement alleging that Joe abused her by throwing her down the stairs, fracturing her ribs, and breaking her nose. However, Joe Budden responded by saying or releasing a video of her documenting an encounter she had with a man where there was a physical altercation. The results of the fight was her nose being broken and a black eye. Outsiders immediately accused Tahiri of lying and siding with Joe Budden. But Sin Santana, his former fiancée and current baby's mother, has been heard in a recorded conversation saying that Joe has chased and dragged her. Of course, he has denied the accusations. Sin continued the dialogue by saying he was drunk at the time. However, Mr. Budden denies this trip down memory lane. Just a reminder that Sin was the one that stated that black men, so-called, catered to Hispanic women more than they do black women. She also added that they, whoever they are, can keep Puerto Rican men because they are too emotional, and that the Spanish thing doesn't work for her. Of course, when the internet got a hold of her ridiculous statement, she was thoroughly reprimanded, to which she apologized and was subsequently canceled until her resurfacing today. You see, my recommendation for Tamar is that she removes herself completely from public life, focus on her son, and leave that man alone, because if she does not, there will most certainly be a different kind of commentary on her. As for Tahiri, Sin, and Joe Budden, all parties involved need to keep their hands and feet to themselves. You see, I guess Joe got what he wanted. He wanted a spicy mommy, as he calls it. He got two. These are just my thoughts. Comment below your opinion. Remember to like, share, and turn on your notification bell, and stay tuned for more. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.